Kia ora, my name is Chrissy, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to continue on with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So last week we had quite an episode. We started off in Wakanda with Io, I think her name is, helping Bucky with his trigger words. The whole scene with them two was just amazing, and it pulled on my heartstrings to see Bucky finally be free of those trigger words. The Dora Milaje gave Buck and Sam only 8 hours to do what they needed to do with Zemo before they were going to come and take him. They got a bit of a headway with Carly and the Flag Smashers. Sam was able to talk to her and kind of almost bring her around, though I still think she is too far gone for me, until John Walker just ruined things. Crazy stuff happened. The vials of the super soldier serum were destroyed by Zemo, though he missed one, which we all knew John was going to end up finding and using, which he did. At the end, Lamar was killed. At least I think he was killed. It seems like he was, which sent John into a rage, and he did the unthinkable. He killed the one guy that in his youth looked up to Captain America, and he killed him with that shield. I don't know if he decapitated the guy. You could interpret it as that. To me it seemed like he did it on his chest, caved it in. It was bloody anyway, and he did that in front of everybody. So there is no way he's going to be able to take that mantle as Captain America now. I don't know what the United States is going to do with him, or whatever military unit he belongs to, what they're going to do with him. Army, I think. How they're going to fix this mess. And how Bucky and Sam going to fix this mess, and when are they finally going to at least Sam admit that he is the one true Captain America that we need. So we're going to get straight into the next episode. It's the second to last episode. I cannot believe that next week is going to be the end. So let's see what kind of answers we got in store for today. Let's do it. Is this Carly running away? Oh no, it's John. You murdered someone, dude. Cold blood. It's got to be going viral right about now. Are you trying to make me feel sorry for him? Because it ain't working. Here they are.
Time to go to work.
Stop, Walker.
You saw what happened. He killed Lamar!
If you explain what happened, they may consider your record, John.
Bucky looks pissed.
You gotta give me the shield, man.
Sam, always the clear-headed one.
So that's what this is. You don't want to do this.
Bucky.
Yeah, we do.
Oh shit! Come on, Buck! You were the fucking Winter Soldier here. Even Buck and Steve, when they went at it, Bucky still came up on top. Mind you, I guess it was because Steve didn't really want to go too hard. Alright, I get it. What the fuck? Oh, and there goes his arm.
This isn't you, John.
We could have been a team.
Come on, Sam. Bucky, come on! I'm disappointed in you, Buck. Strangling him.
Captain America.
Holy fuck. Oh shit!
It's mine.
That's it. Oh fuck. Bucky. It's tainted. Oh, it's Sam. Oh, fuck. Bucky's not happy. Wash that shit off, man. Sam will bring Honor back to that shield again. Oh, fuck, my nose is going all tingly.
The GRC is conducting raids to try and find Carly. She's going. We'll never find her.
Captain America killing a foreign national in public, folks higher up on payroll are all over it now. What happened to these?
Are you gonna need those wings though when you're Captain America?
Carly's a go. How'd these break? All we could do now is sit tight and just chill. There's nothing to do until there's something to do.
That's bizarrely wise. Thanks, Torres.
Don't let it go this time, Sam.
Wait, yo, you forgot the wings.
Keep them.
Like I said, you don't need the wings if you're Captain America.
John F. Walker, you were hereby stripped of your title and authority as Captain America only because of your previous exemplary service that I'm recommending against a court-martial.
He's gonna go rogue though, isn't he?
I understand.
This is a
I'm
mandate.
just asking to be heard.
I understand that! I dedicated my life to your mandates. I only ever did what you asked of me and trained me to do, and I did it.
You will be given an other than honorable discharge. You will hold no rank in retirement and receive no benefits.
You know who he reminds me of? He is a more darker, more intense version of... God, his name bloody escapes me now, but he was the guy in that played Marshall in How I Met Your Mother. That's who he reminds me of.
I am Captain America.
Ugh.
Not anymore.
Who's this now?
Well, these boots are not made for walking. Valentina Allegra de Fontaine.
What is she
I know it's hard.
doing here? Was this the cameo that everyone was going on
I
about?
would have killed the bastard too. But these guys, they got a whole thing to protect. You did the right thing, taking the serum.
Is this a character from the comics?
Second best choice you've ever made. You know what the first best choice was? Picking up the phone when I call you.
Who the fuck is
I'll be in
she?
touch.
I don't like it. I instantly don't like it.
How many times do we have to pay with our lives just to be citizens of this goddamn planet? The movement is ready. It's time.
Okay, it's time for what? Is this the big thing that they've been going on about? I thought that had already happened when they raided the supply place. Oh, this is the Sokovia Memorial.
The girl has been radicalized beyond salvation. I warned Sam, but he didn't listen to me. James, do what needs to be done. And there's only one way to make sure she cannot continue her mission.
He's not gonna do it. I mean, you can't kill Zemo because he's a great bad guy. Oh fuck! Oh my god, he's so attractive. Oh, of course!
I took the liberty of crossing off my name in your book. I hold no grudges for what you thought you had to do. Goodbye, James.
We will take him to the raft.
Oh, really?
It would be prudent to make yourself scarce in Wakanda for the time being, White Wolf.
Fair enough. I may have another favor to ask of you.
Oh god, I'm not ready for this. I don't have any tissues on hand. Fuck, I'm gonna need tissues, aren't I? Shit. A sec.
That what I think it is? Those stars and stripes don't mean nothing good to me.
Don't do that bitter old man thing with me.
If you ain't bitter, you're blind.
I don't get it, okay?
I used to be like you. Fight for this country, only to come home to find crosses burned on their lawn.
From the South. I get that.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, stars and stripes, Searle.
Steve did not put you in jail.
She died while I was in jail. Never let a single one of her letters get to me.
Jesus.
A handful of us got shot up with different versions of that serum. They don't tell us That's what it is. They sent us on missions. The others weren't stable. Some of us started dying off. A couple of the boys get captured on a mission.
Oh, God.
The brass, talking about blowing the POW camp to hide the evidence. But those are my men. So I bust out of the facility one night, and I brought them boys back. And what did I get for saving their lives?
Jesus.
30 years. They experimented on me, trying to figure out why the serum worked. There was a nurse. She took pity on me. She had me declared dead. That's who gave me this.
Mr. Bradley, we gotta do something.
No. Leave me dead.
The world's different now. I know people.
Is it though?
You think I wouldn't be dead in a day if you brought me out? You want to believe jail was my fault? They erased me, my history. They will never let a black man be Captain America. No self-respecting black man would ever want to be.
Wow. That puts Sam in a hard place. Honestly, don't know what he's going to do now.
It was a rough day.
You mean with Isaiah Bradley?
What they did to him. Trying to figure out what it all means.
Okay, well, I'm here.
Listen to me. Don't worry. I'm gonna fix the boat. Now, how many people still owe mom and dad something?
All of them?
Calling in those favors that are owed.
Thanks so much, man. How do we get it off the truck?
Bucky! Bucky.
Just dropping this off.
Oh.
I called in a favor from the Wakandans.
You got wings from them? Oh, holy shit. Those are going to be some grade A wings. S tier wings.
I'm Bucky.
Yeah, you are.
Sarah?
Yeah, you are. Sam's like, no.
Think Carla's gonna throw in the towel?
I think she's gonna double down.
Zemo says there's only one way.
Do you see them? Are they going to be all cool looking like Bucky's arm?
Catch my flight tomorrow.
Just stay here. But don't flirt with my sister.
Just a little flirting's okay. You go for it, Bucky.
Oh, please, if it weren't for me, you'd still be rotting away in that Algerian prison.
She's a fucking power broker, isn't she?
Hey.
Kids, man. Oh, what a beautiful smile. What are you thinking, Bucky? So the government doesn't own the shield, so they don't have to give it back. I guess the name Captain America, though, is owned by the government.
The legacy of that shield is complicated.
When Steve told me what he was planning, I don't think either of us really understood what it felt like for a black man to be handed the shield. I owe an apology.
He finally understands. So Steve discussed it with Bucky beforehand.
It's just that shield's the closest thing I've got left to a family.
I understand, man. But Steve is gone.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta stop looking to other people to tell you who you are.
Get some truth into him, Sam.
You up for a little tough love? You want to climb out of that hell you're in. Do the work.
I've been making amends.
You weren't amending, you were avenging. Because you thought it would bring you closure. You go to these people and say sorry.
You know who he's going to have to go and see, right? He's going to have to go and see a certain
You gotta go to them and be
Nakajima.
Good talk.
You know Carly won't quit.
You call me when you have a lead and I'll be there.
Great talk, Sam. He's exactly where he needs to be right now.
We can't sell it.
I'm so happy to hear you say that. This is our history. All our struggles as a people. I used to say, I'm gonna show them. I'm gonna go out and change the world. Silly, I know, but
So you really gonna let Isaiah Bradley get in your head?
what would be the point of all the pain and sacrifice if I wasn't willing to stand up and keep fighting?
Sam. Yes! Oh! Earlier I said he won't need his wings if he's Captain America, but Captain America with the shield and the wings? Holy hell. Yes! Look at him go! Finally!
I got some help to even out the odds.
Voila. So we're working with criminals now.
We are criminals. Tonight we go to battle.
Oh boy.
All these pings are from places just before the Flag Smashers hit. We got one from New York.
Great work, Joaquin. I'll take it from here.
Do we really need to bother with a vote? I can make a call and have the refugees move now.
We're not rounding them up like cattle.
Or forever.
It is gonna be wings, right? Or an outfit. What is it? Don't you dare! You wanker! Let's see if there's a after credit scene. There is an after credit scene. Alright, let's see. Oh boy, what is he doing? Is he make... No, he is not making his own shield. He's gonna put his medals on it. He is making his own shield. You are so fucked in the head, bro. Okay, so wow, great episode. Pissed that it's left off like that. What is in that case? Do we have a new set of wings? Or do we have an outfit? I want to say a new set of wings, but I also think a new outfit, like a Captain America outfit. But imagine if he had an outfit that worked like T'Challa's did. Oh my god, yeah, the Black Panther suit. That would be so awesome. I don't know. It's gonna be one or the other, right? I can't quite remember if his wings were. No, they were Stark tech, right? His old wings. Were they made out of vibranium? I can't remember. But yeah, it was great to see Isaiah back again and hearing, you know, what happened to him. I think from Sam's perspective, taking that all in, you can understand why Isaiah feels the way he does, especially now, like looking at the shield. And when he said to Sam that, you know, no self-respecting black man would want to take up that shield, basically. I mean, he has every right to feel the way that he does. Every right. But yeah, it's hard. It's hard for someone like me who obviously isn't, you know, I'm not African American. I'd be interested to know if anyone that watches my reactions that is black, what they feel like, what they truly feel about that whole thing, about would America take a black Captain America? Do you think, considering, like, if you're in Sam's shoes and you heard what happened to Isaiah and that, would you feel conflicted about taking that shield? Or would you, as Sam also said, you know, growing up and hearing all this bad stuff and that happened to black people, and have the mentality of, well, I'm going to go out there and I'm going to do it different and I'm going to, you know, show everyone, you know, blah blah blah. Would you have that mentality? Do you think that's naive? I mean, I don't know. Very, very deep things to think about, and to be honest, not something that I have thought about. I haven't had to deal with a lot of racism in my life. I am Māori. I'm half Māori. I'm a half caste. I'm half Māori, and I'm half English. My dad's English. My mum's Māori. I grew up in New Zealand. Don't get me wrong. There is racism in New Zealand. I haven't seen a lot of it myself, but I certainly know that it happens. And growing up, I didn't get. Yeah, I wasn't exposed to a lot of that racism. There's maybe like 2 instances growing up in New Zealand that I was exposed to, like a racist incident towards me. I've been quite lucky growing up as a mixed race person. By the by, I think mixed race people are amazing. You get the best of both worlds, you know. But that's just me. It's very, very rare to find a full-blooded Māori these days as well. So, if there are any, actually, I'm not too sure. But I was quite lucky growing up. I wasn't, exposed to a lot of racism. Probably just like a lot of casual racism. Now that I think back on it, I was never outright attacked for having Māori blood. There were maybe 1 or 2 instances that I do remember when I was a bit older, like in my 20s. And funnily enough, those attacks came from people that weren't white. They came from someone that wasn't white. He was actually a different race. I'll just say that. I don't want to poke no fingers at anyone, but he was of an older generation, and not only did he have did he quietly dig at my being Māori, but also being female. So he was a lost cause, and I dealt with that on my own. Yes, so like I said, I've never had to think about these kind of things. Not like probably your average African American or person of color in America. But yeah, as someone who is a person of color, what do you think about the conversation between Isaiah and Sam, and how even Sam and Bucky, how Bucky apologized that he didn't realize what he was asking Sam to do. Yeah, what did you think about that whole thing? I'm glad they didn't end up killing Zemo. I knew they wouldn't. Taking him to the raft, though, is that probably the best idea? Like, if the Dora Milaje wanted him so badly, why wouldn't they imprison him in Wakanda? I don't understand that. And we got a very small little tidbit there with Sharon talking to somebody, which just makes me... She's got to be the power broker. She's pulling some pretty big moves and talking pretty big for someone who's just holding art pieces. There's definitely something more going on with her. I also think next week we're going to get a scene that I am absolutely dreading, and that is Bucky confronting Nakajima about killing his son. That's going to happen next week, I just know it. And I'm going to be an absolute mess when it happens, because I know that whatever tentative friendship that those two have formed is going to break. Also, John. Looks like he's definitely broken the mold. Who the hell I forgot what her name is now. Julia Louis-Dreyfus. That's who it is. Who is she? Is she a character from the comic books? Clearly she is going to back John here in some capacity. He's making that shield. What is he making that shield out of? Because if he's just making it out of, you know, normal everyday, you know, steel, it ain't gonna do shit against Sam's shield. And let's just give I think my absolute favourite thing this episode was Sam coming to terms with what he wants to do, what he thinks he needs to do, and he has that shield. Looks good on him. It feels like it's in the right place. He's always been like this voice of reason. He's always given me a very calming, like this in the episodes that we've had so far. He's always given off a very calming demeanor, even when he's fighting and things like that. When he's trying to connect with somebody, it always feels so genuine. Yeah. It just made me really happy to see him take up that shield. And next week's going to be the final episode. Let's see if we can make it official. But yeah, we're going to leave it there for today. Thank you for watching with me. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for the finale of Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Bye.